Righty. All right, all right. I got my brother-in-law. Okay, let's get it started. I hope everything is functioning right. Welcome to TJ's Boom Report. Got it? Here we go. All right, let's get this going. All right, people, buckle up. We got an interesting evening because I think I just want to sit and conversate. So as we have people coming on and joining us, and I see if anybody's joining me on Zoom, we're going to go ahead and start our intro. Hey, hey, hey! It's Saturday night, y'all. Get it in, get it in. All right, let me stop it because you know how I play all night long. Welcome. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to TJ's Boom Report, where we do what? We have our sip and conversation. And tonight, I want to sip and conversate. Oh my God. Not just on reviewing Sisters and Married at First Sight, because I think they're getting quite a little boring, but just on life in general. We have so many topics we're going to touch at today. We're going to talk about our signature drink for the day. We're going to talk about our ridiculous hack for the day. We're going to do our hot topic question for the day. Then we're going to jump into reviewing Sisters, Tyler Perry Sisters, and Married at First Sight. But before that, I found something that I thought was so interesting. 25 unhealthiest grocery store items that are in your house tonight. So I thought that was very interesting because when I start going through the list, I would say 75% of this list is in my house. So I thought it was very interesting and telling of what they're programming us to eat and do. But before we go any further, let's get this segment going. Before I do anything else and say another word, I want to send my condolences to the Braxtons their entire family on the loss of their sister, Tracy Braxton. I do have just a little memorial. Can't say the word, trying to say, but I just did a little snippet on Tracy, some nice, beautiful pictures of her that TMZ have posted. So I don't own the rights to any of these pictures. These are pictures that are out there, and literally I got them from TMZ when they posted it first. Kind of suspicious on how they knew first, but they were the first people to put out that Tracy had passed. So I send my deepest condolences to the Braxton family, to Tony Braxton, Tamar Braxton, Trina Braxton, Tawana Braxton, their mom Braxton, their brother Braxton, their father. My heart and my soul, my spirits go out to all you guys. Rest in peace, Tracy. It was real. You guys dragged about a year ago. She had posted some pictures. Her son had gotten married, and people were dragging her because she was so small and slim, and everybody had an opinion about her, but no one had an opinion that she was sick. And she was battling a cancer, some type of esophagus cancer. It messed with your esophagus. So your esophagus is what you eat with. Stopped you from eating. So it messed with her eating. And from that, she was small. She was frail. I didn't want to put that picture up because I wanted us to remember her as she was. She was a beautiful soul and spirit. She had a beautiful voice. She had a couple solo albums that she did on here on the end, and or solo singles that she had did. And she was really coming up, and then the illness took her down. Thought she was gonna bounce back, and the man upstairs saw fit to take her into another direction. The family put out a nice, sweet condolences and said thank you for their prayers. They want their privacy, so we must respect them and give them their privacy. But that when it snowed today, that was her snowflake going up. So they'll remember her every time it snows. So my condolences to the Braxtons and Tracy Braxton's passing. And on that note, anytime somebody passes away, especially of cancer, it gets emotional for me. Especially because I lost my mom to cancer, so it gets emotional. So on that note, like I said, we are about to join the sip part of this segment. We got to sip to Tracy. We know how we do things around here. Everybody that wants to be healthy and right, make sure you get your H2O. Drink. Your body is a filter. Flush it. Who said that? I had an aunt that lived till she was 97. I kid you not. And she said, your body is a filter. Flush it. She said, drink. She don't care what you drink. She just said, drink. I'm telling you, drink water. I'm telling you, drink half your body weight in ounces. If you 200 pounds, drink 100 ounces of water. It's not that hard. If you pace yourself out through the day, you can get it in. And if you do it enough, you only go to the bathroom in the beginning. Once your body starts getting that water regularly and absorbing it and using it the way it should, you don't even use the bathroom that much. So you'll be okay. I want to say, while we're finishing this sip part, my gals are starting to come back. I have Brittany here with me this evening. Hey, Brittany. She got her glass ready. She says she's sipping too. And for our sip segment, we are drinking. Now, this is something I made up because I wanted to have a sour apple, the green apple, Cosmopolitan. Of course, there's none out there. Every time, all Cosmopolitans I looked up and saw, they were all pink and reds and dark purples and stuff, but there was no pink, no greens. So I said, give me a sour apple. And he kept coming up with martinis or Cosmo. So I said, you know what? I'll make my own. And tonight, Our signature drink will be sweet and sour green cosmos. Yes, sweet and sour green cosmos. They are absolutely delicious. And when I say they're delicious, my hubby said, oh yes, I only need one. And it was delicious for him as well. The ingredients for this Cosmo is we're going to have a little apple vodka, a vodka of your choice. We're going to do an ounce and a half of that. I erased how much apple pucker. You want to do an ounce of apple pucker. You want to do a half an ounce of triple sec or the contour. Contour is the more expensive stuff. The triple sec is the cheaper stuff. And that is, you want that orange liqueur. The orange liqueur is what you need. And then you want to use an ounce of lime drink. And I am going to show you what I mean by lime drink, not lime juice, because you're going to do a splash of lime juice. Well, actually, I did 2 splashes of lime juice. And then you can garnish this with a lime wheel. Okay. So I have mine all mixed up. Shake, 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 shake. You want to make sure you do these in a shaker, and you want to shake and pour them out. They, for whatever reason, if you don't have a shaker, you stir it, but then pour it into another glass. Don't drink it in the same glass it is, because you want to leave that fizz behind. When you shake and stir and all that type of stuff, it's something about it just pours different, and it's supposed to taste different. You know, I'm not a bartender or nothing, no professional, so don't quote me on it. But, you know, we just want to, you know, follow the protocol. And I don't have anyone out here with me still. So I'm assuming that she fell out with the sleep. She went to a ladies' luncheon. And Foxy won't be with us either this evening. So I think I'll be doing this solo. But I think y'all can handle with me solo. Now, as I'm doing this solo, I want to say I had... Oh, my son-in-law and my grandbaby is out there. Hey, hey, Emmy. Hey, Emmy. How my Emmy doing? That's my M. She's my M. My M. No one else can call her M. She's my M. I just want y'all to know that, okay? I just want y'all to know. So, hey, what's up? I see my son-in-law's on babysitting duties because my daughter's out hanging this evening. Hey, B, I hope you all having a good time. You and the ladies, y'all at the hotel. Be safe. Stay together. Nobody walk around and get, you know, locked in no vaults or safes or nothing. Freezers and nothing. Okay. So, shake up the sip. And we're going to pour it into our glass through the portion. Yes. And then Brittany said she wanted a sip, so we're going to give Brittany a sip back here. Brittany has her sip as well. I didn't garnish with no lime wheel, and I just don't want to get up. Now, when I said lime drink, this is what I mean. What is this? Everfresh? I know. Okay. Lime. Oh, right here. Lime. Everfresh lime. It's green because I wanted to keep this green. Okay. And then lime juice. Totally different. So you have drink and then you have juice. Make sure you separate the two, but you only want a splash because this is your bitter. And with this, you have your sweet and your sour in the same drink, a nice savory flavor, and we drink it together. Oh, this is delicious. Making it the second time. Absolutely delicious. Brittany, what you think, girl? She said it's delicious. All right. Moving on. After our drink, okay, we go to our ridiculous hack. ridiculous hack for the evening is, I have to go get this, but you need a magic eraser. Now, everybody, if you don't know what a magic eraser is when you go to the stores in the cleaning areas, those white or in the plastics or whatever, but it's Mr. Arm & Hammer's on it. And it's their eraser, magic eraser, and they're foamy like sponges, and I don't really like them because I feel like they're hard to use, but I guess they're good. A lot of people say they like them. I just don't personally like them, but for this hack, I'll try it. For this, we will be using the magic eraser to clean stains on our utensils. Now, I'm talking about like our knives, our forks. Sometimes they get a little rust on them. They get spots on them from being sitting in water too long, or the dishwasher might leave a spot on them that didn't come out, or when you ate, the spot didn't come out. We eat certain things, all spots don't come out. I mean, that's just life. So these magic erasers are supposed to be able to help. So with the magic eraser, your utensils should look like this. And here we go. Sometimes running it through the dishwasher doesn't cut it. Sometimes washing it by hands, just with regular washing, doesn't cut it. But they said, if you use this magic eraser, it's not recommended on stainless steel. Make sure you understand this. I don't want nobody coming back trying to sue me for this. This is on you. Everything you do is within fun and reason. Do not use this on stainless steel. Using this magical product should remove discoloration. So if you look at this knife that I'm showing and how it's all spotted up, if you use that magic eraser and scrub, it should look almost brand new. As quiet as it kept, that looks like the set of knives I have, but that's not my knife. But I always use a SOS pad or a brittle pad, but knowing this now, I will purchase a magic eraser because I see coupons for these. You see these in your newspaper and stuff for the magic eraser. I just clip on past. Well, I don't use that, but for this purpose, I will. Now, tidbit, going back. Last week, we talked about the magnesium soap, the bar soap up under your sheet. I want to say I did it. It's there still tonight. Along with that, I went to using the Life Flow magnesium lotion. My lighting is horrible tonight. I do apologize. And then I started doing the magnesium with pre and probiotics. I've heard pre and probiotics is something you both want. I asked my physical therapist person, was these okay to take? And he said, yeah, you can take them. He said, because if you overtake them, you'll just pee it out, any excess stuff. But you know that you will do that with, I think that's vitamin C. You'll pee it out if it's too much excess. So while we're talking, we're going to go ahead and pop me two, because this is magnesium and they're gummies. And it's like eating candy. Everybody know I love to eat, so I might as well eat them, right? I would just say they don't taste like regular gummies. You can tell something in them. And no GMO in them, and they certified, verified. No sugars added, and these are supposed to be raspberry flavored. Stress, sleep, and recovery. So I don't know. We can see if this week has been better. I will say I haven't been rolling my wrists as much, huh? My ankles, we'll see. I feel like I might see a little difference going into next week. We'll see what happens. But I will say this vanilla scent, if you like vanilla, this smells good. This lotion really smells good. I enjoy it, since I enjoy it so much. And it's just lotion. You're supposed to use it twice a day, once in the morning, once at night. I just want to smell it right now. So I'm just going to put a little bit on. It is thick. So I only put a little bit in my palms. I do like the smell of it though, because it's a vanilla smell. Just like, who was that? Bed Bath and Beyond. They got that, oh, you know, the vanilla scent spray. Oh, that smells so good. I love it. Oh, you know, do they even have it right now? You know, they keep jumping in and out of seasons with stuff like that. So, but I really love that. So vanilla, good smell. This lotion, good smell. So that is our ridiculous hat. You are going to use a magic eraser to remove some stains off your silverware and apply and stuff like that. Let me know if it works. When I try it, I'll let you know if it works. All right. Moving on. Hot topic. Hot topic. All right. Hot topic. Now, I might be a little extra tonight because I'm going up against a lot of lives. There's a lot of lives tonight going tonight. But if you don't watch me for the first time, thank you for coming back and watching me the second time. If you are with me for the first time, thank you and welcome. Hit that subscribe button. Right when we're talking, just hit the subscribe button. Then right next to it, hit that like button. All right. And then tonight, call your family, tell your friends, tell them tomorrow, tell them tonight. Tell them to jump on live with us. It's always fun. Let me see. Nope, nobody. I just have to keep going back to check the YouTube, make sure. But I knew that nobody was going to come on with me tonight. I wouldn't have streamed that way, and I could have streamed a different way and not be looking through these double screens. But it's all good. It's all good. All right. Hot topic question. Do opposites really attract? And that has a lot to do with the review of Sisters and Married at First Sight. Do opposites really attract? I would think so. In some instances they do, but I don't know. Now, normally we would go ahead and move on into Tyler Perry's Sisters. And we would move on into but we're not. I want to move on to this report I saw today from MoneyWise. And it was on the Google search, whatever you want to call it, Chrome, Google, whoever the search is that you want to use. I don't care. But I found it. MoneyWise did this report. And it said the 25 unhealthiest grocery store items. I was like, hey, what's this about? Let's go check it out and see. Baby, when I say I turned that on and I was like, huh? What? We're going to go through it. Now, when I turned it on, it said 25. But when the list started, it started at number 35. It gave 35. Look, you hear me? 35 of the healthiest thing that they're selling in our grocery stores. But we actually have them in our cabinets and we are eating this stuff. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I've been trying to live healthy and go right. I don't want to be a diabetic. I was pre-diabetic and I worked and I got my AC1 down to number 5. Okay, I worked because I came off of the fast food. I stopped eating that stuff. Okay. For Lent, I gave up potato chips. Now, y'all know I'm dying. I'm gonna tell you I'm dying. First couple of days was bad. Some days are worse than others. Today wasn't as bad because it was on our list, but we'll talk about that. We are so programmed to eating the wrong things that we don't even realize that it's killing us. Killing us. They slowly killing us. They're doing this on purpose. They don't want us to eat healthy. That's why they eating all this fancy, expensive, healthy food. And we've eaten all this broke ass, toe down food. Oh, please. Okay. Ooh, let me. Okay. Let me catch my breath. Okay. 35. They had 35 on the list. I'm not going to go through all 35 tonight, but I want to finish this 35 list before the end of this month. Tonight, I will go for the first 12. If y'all really interested and you really want to know, tomorrow, I will do a short clip. I won't go live. But I will shoot out a short video on the next 12. And then next Saturday, because that's when the lists get popping, them last ones, because some of y'all really gonna have some attitudes, because I really did. When we do we'll do the last 11 on next Saturday's live. So tonight, we're going to do the first 12. Tomorrow, I will do a video between Sunday and Monday. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow, but between Sunday and Monday, I will have another video out of the next 12. And then on next Saturday's live, we will finish this list of 35. Now, if I go back out there and they put some more and add some more to the list, I am going to be happily to share this with you. I didn't make this up, but I'm going by what I saw. And it makes sense because they're trying to keep us unhealthy in the doctor's office and constantly paying money to be seen, constantly paying money for injections, for medicine. I'm telling you, listen to what I'm saying. Blood pressure medicine, that's inherited. Maybe we need to be on that. Cholesterol medicine, maybe not. That could be genetics too. But everything else, diabetes, if you're not born with it, you can fight it. You can fight it by what you eat. You don't have to eat that stuff. But what they do is, as you're younger, they put the best stuff out there. They make your palate. That's your palate. When you say your palate, your tongue, your mouth, what you taste. They make you love it. Love it. They give you the tastes that just makes you keep coming back. Why you think you can't stop eating McDonald's? Why you think you can't stop eating Burger King? Why you think you can't stop eating Taco Bell? All those restaurants, because of the stuff that they put in there to make you keep coming back, to make you keep coming back, to make you keep coming back. Because it's designed to keep you in the doctor's office, in the office, to keep them richer and to keep you down. Simple. Change what you're eating. It just takes minimum steps. And the little steps that you do grow to bigger steps, and then it becomes so repetitive that it doesn't bother you anymore. But when you first start, yes, it bothers you. Yes, it kills you. Yes, it's just the worst because we're so used to eating the wrong shit. Literally, we eat the wrong stuff on a regular basis. All right? All right. Okay. Let me catch my breath. Let me have a sip. That we're going to have a sip of both because we're flushing and polluting. So flushing, polluting. I'm gonna have to get a refill because I feel that going down fast on both. Oh, this smell. I'm delicious. Okay, all right. Number 35. I don't have pictures tonight. Possible I have pictures for you tomorrow, but I don't think you need pictures for the stuff that I'm about to say. If you do, shame on you. Very first thing, if it's in your cabinets, I don't care if you like it, if your kids like it. Excuse me, it's not good for you. Nutella. Get rid of your Nutella. I'm telling you, that chocolate, those calories, you don't need it. I'm sure you can find something else to eat besides Nutella. And if you do, only eat it once every 6 months. Okay, once every 3 months. It's bad for you. That was number 35 on the list. Nutella. Do you hear what I'm saying? They advertise it on commercials, how good it is. Get your kids to eat it. Come on, get your kids to eat vegetables. I found out my niece and nephew over there, they loving vegetables. My nephew Zaza over there, he loving him some green beans. You love them like that? I eat dried green beans. Come on and talk with me. Matter of fact, I need to stop at Randazzo's on my way home from church tomorrow because I need some more dried green beans. The last ones I got from there were so good. They were so good. Dry fruit I got. All dry fruit's not good for you, but I'm going to tell you, do it in portion. So because I'm not eating, okay, we'll get to it. Because I'm not eating chips, I'm doing that. But we'll get to that. Okay. Nutella was number 35. Number 34. I know y'all got it. I got something similar. And I had just used the cup. But cup noodles. I got these noodles. I got ramen noodles. Okay, when they say those cup noodles, ramen noodles have the same ingredients in them. They're talking about the same stuff. Bam, I got this in my cabinet. See what I'm saying? We have this stuff in I know, girl, I know we got this stuff in our cabinets. Not good for you. Unhealthy grocery item. And who eats the most of these ramen noodles? Who eats them? College students. Because you can buy them 5 for $1 or stuff like that. They be so cheap and inexpensive, and they're a meal, and you just add the water, cook them on up. Let me see. Wow. It says cholesterol. Oh, cholesterol 0. However, sodium, that's why they're bad. 660 milligrams. That is 28% sodium. Blew me back. That's why in the heck we supposed to. Come on now, they try to kill us. Okay. Well, we have these, we keep these because these are fly-by-night things. But I'm gonna tell y'all, if we go to war in the world, you better have some of these because we gonna need them. Because we ain't gonna be able to cook much food if we in. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm trying not to, but keep them. We keep them. We don't eat them on a regular, but we keep them just on a rainy day, just because. And that's what's gonna happen. The day is gonna rain. All right, number 33. Let me go grab this real quick. I was supposed to have this out the refrigerator already, and I got it together and didn't have it out. Let me bring it out now because it was cold stuff, and it's all in my refrigerator right now. Like I said, all this stuff is in our doggone houses, and we're using this stuff in our house, home, apartment, condos, period. Okay? The next thing on our list is Cool Whip. Cool Whip. You know why? I use this once a year on my lemon pies. It is very rare that I use Cool Whip. I don't use Cool Whip on many other things. I don't put it on cookie stuff. I don't make stuff like that. Oh, and I got extra creamy. So I'm guessing this is extra bad. Cool Whip, guys. Cool Whip. It's number 33. It says Cool Whip Craft Original. I told you, stuff that is in our cabinets. In our cabinets is on this unhealthy list. I was amazed. It gets better. Let me keep going. Hold up. I swear I'm getting so excited here. Okay, next one. Now, I was really disappointed in this. Margarine. I can't believe it's butter. I know, I'm trying to give you the... I can't believe it's butter. Yep, nice size tube. I know I got a nice size tub. You know you do too. It's on the list. What? I cook with this on the regular. We cook our eggs in the morning. Oh, come on. We can't use this. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I don't know. I'm about to die already. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Next on our list. This one didn't hit me as bad, but I'm sure it's going to dice some of you guys up. Wonder Classic White Bread. Yes, Wonder Classic. I can't pull that out. I don't have no white bread because we usually use wheat, but I found out wheat ain't really all that great either. So, but if we, but the question is, if wheat comes from Russia. And we're starting to stop getting our supplies from Russia. I swear to God, I am the clumsiest person on earth. What did I just do? I just knocked my entire drink over. Yes, my entire drink. Yes. All right now. Right now. Jesus Christ. I can't do. Bleep, 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 bleep. Just fucking up everything. God damn it. Damn it. Mouse pad soap. Jesus Christ. I just can't believe I just did all of that, knocked all of that over like that. Just shit just running. I'm so sorry, y'all. I've just sit up there and soaked every goddamn thing. Oh, Jesus Christ, in the name of Mary and the Father and Son. I'm gonna sit here and soaked and messed up every doggone thing here. And I ain't even drunk. See, the devil don't even want me to tell y'all the truth. Got me knocking over stuff like this. This don't make no damn sense. No, I know I'm gonna need a major prayer at church tomorrow for all this cussing I'm about to do. God damn it. Jesus Christ. Now I got the sticky table going on. Now I can't even keep. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep talking. Okay, what was the last thing? Number 31 was the Wonder Classic Bread. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, number 30. This is pissing me off too, because Jesus Christ. I'm trying to get the stickiness off now from drying it off. Y'all know how a drink is. Leave things yucky. All right. I'm so outdone. It's just some. Oh, throw this away. Number 30. Craft singles. I'm sorry. Shoot. I got upset here. I was like spilling my liquor. Liquor costs too much. But craft singles. Y'all can be. So I don't have craft singles, but I got American Meyer singles. Yes, singles. Cheese. Slices of cheese is bad. Craft singles is number 30. Y'all hear me when I say that? Number 30. Because this stuff is cold, I am going to put it back in the refrigerator. Plus, I got to throw this away from the wet mess that's all over the table now. Oh, man. I mean, it's just, y'all know how stuff just spread and spread? Oh, man. I got to make sure you don't get to certain parts of this computer. Oh, man. I got to get another paper towel. I just swear to God, I'm just the clumsiest. No, I'm not the clumsiest. My sister joins in. My sister is about as clumsy as I am, so I ain't going to take that one by myself. I ain't the clumsiest. I have to say I am not the clumsiest. My sister got me beat. She ran into a tree when she was younger. So we give her the clumsy award. Dang it. My box is wet. Oh, that's what. Wait, come on now. This Jesus Christ. This ran all the way down? No way. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry, y'all, but oh, my granddaddy got wet. Nope, gotta move that picture. I cannot believe this is all the way wet like this. Oh my God. Oh shit. I am wet all the way. This ran all the way I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh my goodness. God damn it. Oh fuck. I gotta get some more paper towel. God damn it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Y'all don't need to hear this struggle. Jesus Christ. This is truly a struggle I'm having here. So I'm sorry I'm moving everything. Because this done leaked all the way under the computer where my computer is sitting. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, guys. Jesus. I'm gonna somebody sip up for me right now. Because I need a doggone sip. Jesus. Oh my goodness. That's what. Oh my God. Every time I look, I see more and more wet. All right. After I get off live, I got to break my whole area down. I done just really just jacked up here and spilled everywhere. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Brittany, I need that. Give me that. It wasn't even nothing left. Jesus, she drank it all. Oh my God, Brittany, she drank it all. Jesus, that was. Oh, I need more. Okay, let's see if I can go through without knocking this one over. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Wish I could just blow one right now. I just need one. Okay, let's keep going. All right. Where was we at? On number 30? Drip, something like something dripping on my legs. Oh my goodness. 29. Now, I ate this as a younger person. I don't eat it now. It's been a while. And I don't know because I see it comes in flavors now. But Spam was on number 29. For you Spam lovers, I used to eat that as a little girl. My family was not as well off to do. We ate Spam. Fried it. It was good. You ate it on sandwiches. I mean, if I ate it now, I'm pretty sure I'll eat it again. But it comes in flavors. I saw it comes in garlic and some roasted chicken flavor and some two kind. I was like, whoa, Spam has graduated. No matter how much it's graduated, it's still on the list. Spam is number 29. Number 28. Pop-Tarts. Now, I'm gonna tell you, I used to buy Pop-Tarts for my kids all the time because I thought they ate them all the time. Now, they did eat some, but they sold some too because I know I didn't find out my kids was making money on me. I'm buying all this stuff for their lunch, thinking they eating all this stuff for lunch, and my kids are selling their lunches to other kids in school. So they had the best stuff. What? And I didn't get the money back? Okay, something totally wrong with that picture, okay? All right. Pop-Tarts. Number 27. I went to my cabinet and went and grabbed it. Kraft macaroni and cheese. Yes. Oh, you see a date? Yes, there's a date on it. I always date my stuff when I get it. I got to make sure it goes through the cycle and get through the system. But yes, we make fresh macaroni and cheese. Now, don't get me wrong. But sometimes you just want that quick macaroni and cheese. And this is what we use. Kraft macaroni and cheese. I cannot stand this stickiness. This is killing me. And that's on the list as well. I was very outdone with that as well. So that is considered unhealthy grocery store items. All right, we're gonna keep going here. This blew my mind. I couldn't take it. Another bad item. I just so happily don't have these because we've eaten them all. No, I haven't. Take that back. Number 26. Oh, no, we don't have them. I did. Oh, nope, I was right. I was right. We don't have them. Okay. Because we just eaten them all. Frozen pizzas. They said ain't nothing about a pizza healthy at all, no matter what. Even if you do the vegetarian one or like the BLT one where it's just the bacon, lettuce, tomato, the lettuce and tomato is the best part of the pizza. The crust is not, and anything else. So pizzas, frozen pizzas are on the list. And the last one, number 25, that we're going to do, this makes number 12 that I gave you for tonight. You know I'm really outdone with this one. Potato chips. Y'all see my face? Rah! You see my face? Rah! Oh, potato chips. I love potato chips. All flavors of all kinds. And it's number 25 on the list. However, I can't show you any. It's because I don't have any, because I gave up potato chips for Lent. So let's see how much weight I lose in these 40 days, as well as my blessings, because I actually gave it up for Lent. I wanted to give up something with some purpose. And if anybody knows me, knows that I eat potato chips every single day. Doritos, plain, sour cream and onion, Fritos, Cheetos, onion rings. It just does not matter. J's, Lay's, it just doesn't matter. I love potato chips. Yep, and with my diabetes or pre-diabetic that I'm not no more, you know it's not good. So I had to start giving up chips, and then I started counting the chips and taking out pieces and counting them, and that was just becoming too much. So for Lent, I gave up potato chips, and I haven't eaten the potato chips since Lent started. Knock on wood, God is good. I've been holding it on and not eating it. Now, come back tomorrow for the next 12 items. You are going to be amazed. Tomorrow, I'll probably give you pictures since we're going to only do that. We're not doing any of these other stuff. It's just going to be a quick video on the next 12 items so that we can finish the list next Saturday. And y'all can be mad at me if you want. I don't care, but be mad at Moneywise for putting out the report. Don't be mad at me because I didn't do it. I didn't do it. All right. We are going to move on. What time is it? Oh, yeah, we're going to move on. I just wish I wouldn't have went through YouTube Live. Okay, but we're going to keep going. All right. I said I was going to talk about reviewing Sisters and Married at First Sight. We'll talk about Sisters first, because we're going to just shoot through these, because I will be honest. I didn't think Sisters was when I first started watching it, it seemed like it was better. And I feel like now the scenes are dragging on. Like literally dragging on. I want more action. I need more impact. I need more stuff to talk about. I need some gist to talk about. We have, starting off with Sisters. Let me show you guys the cast. Now I have a cast of Sisters. I think I have a cast of Married at First Sight, but this is the cast of Sisters. You know, we talked about them last week and how they're wearing the dresses and if they're fierce or not. And then these are the girls, the sister girls actually from the Sisters. And so we start with the first scene is with Zach is in the hospital, jail, and he finds out he's in jail for child support. Now, Tyler Perry, you couldn't have figured out any other thing to come back with. So now Zach has a baby. from someone else that's 3 years old, and the girl wants her money. And supposedly they want him to pay $37,000 to get out of jail. He said he has it, but is at a safe at home. Jake, his so-called new friend, quote unquote friend, but we're gonna use that word loosely. Said you can give me the safe number, and Zach is like, oh hell no. And so Jake is like, well, I can loan you the money and show you I'm a bigger friend than you think I am to you. And then Zach said, yep, that's that white boy in you, because we don't do stuff like that. You're right. So I don't know. They just, to get out of jail, they need 37,000. I think that's right. I can't remember exactly what happened with my father when he owed back child support and he was arrested and I was grown. He did spend the weekend in jail, but I don't know how it does work like that. So Tyler Perry's not off on that. It's just, I think he could have given us something else better, a better line. I just don't like that line. Okay. We're moving on. Mind you, saying that, first thing Zach did was said call Fatima, and Jake didn't call Fatima. It's like they trying to sneak around Jake about this money so they don't want Fatima to know, and they can get this money for. I think Fatima's gonna stop all these actions. I don't think that this is gonna go well. With them getting the money. Something doesn't seem right. Something's not playing out right with this whole situation. There's a scene with Karen and Aaron is calling Karen. I'm starting to really not like Karen, so I'm not gonna talk about her. How about that? We're gonna move on because I don't think she's important. Her voice is just so dull to me, and she just saw. And if she's supposed to be pregnant, when is she gonna start showing? But since you have the scenes dragging so long, it'll be next year before she shows us that she's pregnant. But I'm just saying, scenes are taking too long. Annie calls Danny to go out to dinner, and of course, Danny, in her full colors, are you paying and why? You just want to meet with me and no one else. But Andy wants to get Danny's opinion on what she should do with Gary, and she wants to get another opinion other than Karen. We know Karen's opinion. However, they were at dinner and they were, having their conversation, and I would have to say Danny put on her big girls. I was very impressed with her because she said, no, you don't need to be with him. However, you're grown, you're an adult, and you're going to do what you want to do until you get tired. I've heard that before. I've heard that in other relationships. You guys, y'all listen to that. Take heed to that. If somebody is with somebody and they constantly do stuff to them, we all on the outside see it. That person there don't see it. There's nothing you can do to change their mind until they get tired. That's everyday relationships. So you're taking that into account. Now, remember, when you're doing BS out there, remember that BS sneaks up and comes back to bite you. And that other person is only going to take yay so much. That only person should only take yay so much. How dare you disrespect them like that? I'm just saying. People, we never look at a full picture. We only look at an instance. We only look at that short, brief part. And then we run. And you never think of the whole consequences until bam, you get smacked, and now the consequences out there. Every step that you make and everything you do, you should think about it first. And this is on the up and up and the real. This is real Tracy talk, okay? Whatever you do, you should think about it before you do it, and remember of the consequences. If you know it's not right, don't do it. But anyway, Danny gets Annie's credit card to pay the bill and maybe have a couple more drinks. And she looks up and sees Cowboy, the white guy there, and she is truly bothered. She goes over, says something to him. He's there with another person. Is he on a date with her or is he not on a date with her? I was confused because the girl didn't know, but she knew Danny, and Danny's like, hey, like, but she didn't really know who she was, but the girl knew Danny. So what's up? And then the girl tells Danny's like, what, are y'all talking about cows and horses? She was like, no, we're talking about rap music and some other stuff. So he's having conversations with other people. Is he practicing? Okay, that's what I'm asking. Is he practicing? So that he can come back and have conversations with Danny? Is that what he's doing? Or is he was just only wanting to bump and Danny? I thought he was into her, but I feel like he's using other people to learn Black people's culture so that he can then come back and intermingle. But did anybody ever see them go out to dinner? Have we seen them go to the movies? Have we seen them on any date? Unlike the police officer that keeps trying to take her out. And then now she's liking him? Is she liking him because he won't sit down? Or is she liking him because she's just being Danny? I don't know. But I don't think he's just gonna let go. If he doesn't seem to be he doesn't appear to be the hit it and quit it guy. So it's gonna be very interesting to see where that relationship goes. I hope Tyler Perry speeds these episodes up because he is truly dragging. I don't know how much more I can take, but we're gonna move on. All right. Then we have our last scene, because like I said, we was gonna do this quick. We have Karen waiting. She found out the police officer person was a police officer and she wanted to arrest Zach. So she was going to Zach's house to warn him. She sees Zach's car there. So she's going to wait outside for Zach. But in turn, she's still pissed off because Fatima got the better part of Zach that she didn't get. And she wants to know why I was with Zach for 3 years and you can come along for 3 weeks and get the better part of him. Why couldn't I get that in the 3 years? And Fatima's like, because Fatima pulled up, like, what you doing here? I need to see Zach. Okay. You can come on in. No. Why did you get the best part of him? Usually people grow, but maybe you didn't bring the best part out of him. Maybe that was on you too. You can't blame everybody. Can't just blame everybody else. I'm just saying. So Fatima goes, they talk for a minute outside. Karen don't want to go in. Fatima say what she say. Girl, I understand, blah, blah, blah. She go in. She find out Zach has been arrested. He's not there. She comes out and tells Karen that he's not there. You're lying. He is there. Fatima like, bitch, you can come up in the house and see he's not here. No. She's like, why would I lie to you? I ain't got nothing to lie to you about. She's like, okay. In the meantime, Fatima's on 10 now because she's trying to find out why her man in jail. Mr. Jake, that did not want to call Fatima and tell her because you knew she would have sliced and diced that. Now, all I want to know is, where are the court papers showing he owes us $37,000? Don't you just dare give this money up without any proof. And who is this woman? You said you did not know her name. You need evidence and proof, and Fatima will find all that out and some. And I'm telling y'all, it is about to go down. I hope he just hurry up and give me some good scenes. Tyler Perry, I don't know if you watch people blogs. I pray that you slip across mine and watch mine and hear what I say. Please hurry this up. I need a little bit more action or you're going to lose me. I'm just saying. All right. That's the end of that one. We are going to move on to what now? Married at First Sight. I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about this one either. I don't know. This is just kind of. I don't know. We gotta talk. Buckle up. Buckle up. Let's see. We got any comments out there? Anybody else said anything? No, nobody said anything. Make sure you putting comments out there, guys. I go over and periodically check them. I know I run off at the mouth and I can talk very fast, but put some comments out there. Let's have some discussion. Let's talk about these things. That's what's going on right now. All right, let's have some discussion. Hey, y'all, where y'all at? Where y'all at? I know it's Saturday night and everybody out and about. What's going on? All right. Here we go. Now, I'm going to tell you, Married at First Sight, y'all next. I'm going to tell y'all next. If you don't start giving some better relationship stuff going on, I'm walking on you next. Because this is getting ridiculous. We're 3 weeks in. Oh, wait. Let's see. Do I have a cast picture? Let's see. We did Sisters. Let's see. Yes, we do. We have a cast picture. This is when everybody is happy. Everybody is fun, free, and happy. This is season 14, Married at First Sight. And tonight, we will be talking about season 14. I believe it's episode 10. I believe. And we're just gonna break them down. Now, if you have any comments, let's talk about it. My panel is not with me tonight. Foxy Brown had a previous engagement. Drew had something earlier today, but she's probably asleep because, you know, she old. That's what she said. Hey, I didn't say it. She old, so maybe I thought she'd be on by now, but she ain't. So we're going to keep it moving. Keep it pushing. In the meantime, we're on Married at First Sight. 3 weeks in, they've been married, 2 weeks living together. And they're still trying to find out about each other. I would say this is quite boring because Lindsay and Mark, she's talking and then she blurts out they haven't had sex in 14 days. But they only been married 3 weeks, so, or they've only, been married 3 weeks. So you only got the first week and then he hit it and quit it and didn't want it no more. Maybe it's your manner, your mouth, your demeanor. I don't know. You keep throwing it in the back on Mark like something's wrong with Mark, but I think something's wrong with you. Okay. She said Mark didn't satisfy her when they did do something because he didn't keep it going. So when he was done, she pulled out her vibrator. So I'm just wondering, do we really want to know this on national TV? Or is there a better way that you can be saying? I know there's got to be a better way. It's got to be. Most definitely has to be a better way to say this because this doesn't make any sense. Okay. All right. We're going to keep going. Oh, you know what? Before I keep going, I just want to give, and I know they're probably not up, but if they are, we're going to give a shout out to my niece and nephew. They've both been sick a little bit lately. They've been having this bad bug that's going around. I just want to give a shout out, but I want to give a shout out to my niece, especially because my little baby ended up in the hospital with a little asthma attack. And I know my sister is extremely worried about her. Just know she's okay because you guys taught her well that she said her chest was hurting and she put her hands up in the air and said she couldn't breathe. So that is all coming from great training. You are doing an excellent job. I pray, and we're going to make sure that Zuri gets much better. Zion, you hold on too. You had your daddy up in the middle of the night last night. He posting that y'all was up just looking at each other and you was buck wild. The only thing about it is you could go back to sleep and he had to go to work. So prayers to my sister and her family over there, my brother-in-law and my niece and nephew, because the virus has really stricken their home over there, and they not the C virus. The other virus that's shooting through Michigan, knocking so many people down is a bad flu, 24-hour stomach virus thing going around, whatever is bad. and is really taking people down. So guys, be careful out there. Let's see. Lindsay told her friend. Lindsay's friend did tell her to tone it down. I thought that was kind of inspirational. She said, but then Lindsay said she was drying up like a Sahara desert. Whoa, so that means he not giving it to her the way she needed or she wants it, and she's drying up to like the Sahara Desert. That's pretty doggone interesting. I just have to say. I'm gonna tell you by the end I get to the end of this, it's gonna be real interesting when I tell y'all why her desert drying up. Ooh, okay. The shade, the shade. All right. Then we have Katina and O. Dr. Viviana sees them and she breaks O down. You guys have been dry. I call him O, Olajuwon. We just gonna say O tonight because I don't feel like all them syllables. Too many syllables for me tonight. O is in this archaic way of what a wife should be, cooking and cleaning, barefooted in the kitchen, having dinner at home on the table, like a slave. The way he says it, he's not being but he said it's not all about that. He's saying she's not putting forth any effort. I don't know what effort she's not putting forth. They've only been married 3 weeks. They've only lived together 2 weeks. I don't know what all you can do in a 2-week period. So I don't know what he wants her to do, but she did plan a nice romantic night and had a movie night with all his favorite candies. And he said that was better than him going out. He thought she really, if felt good to him. So at that point, he kind of pulled back. But when he was talking with Dr. Viviana and his wife was crying, he was rolling his eyes and making faces. I was not happy with him. I have been trying to fight for him and trying to fight against all y'all that's been talking about him and hating on him. And I've been really trying to give this man a benefit of the doubt. I just can't keep giving it. He can't just keep doing stupid stuff. His wife was actually giving him an emotion, feeling that he said she doesn't do it. When she did it, he rolled his eyes at her. I was not feeling that. So I just hope things change with them. I hope we see a change in him because I'm really rooting for them. I really think that they would be a good couple, but I need him to get into some counseling, some real counseling, like daily, weekly, daily counseling. He needs it. He called her lazy, and she's working at home, and he figured because she's working from home that she should be able to do stuff. So for all you people that work from home, can you really tend to your house? Can you cook dinner and cook and clean and all that stuff and still get your job done? Because if you can, you got a piss poor ass job, or your job really need you, or I don't know what to say, but that's not cool. That's not cool at all. I need y'all to go back to work and wear some clothes anyway. All right, then we have Jasmina and Michael. I am so sick of Jasmina. I was really trying to root for Jasmina, but just because she a pretty girl don't mean that she's right. She is an evil, vindictive bitch, flat out. Just flat out. She is a bitch. And she shows it every time. She give you one soft side 1 second, and then you give you meanness the next. She is horrible to Michael. Michael, run. Run fast. Fast as you can. Run, Michael, run. Because she ain't for you. She don't know how to talk to Michael. She talks and then she'll say, Michael. Isn't that derogative? That'd be like me talking to my husband, Elijah. Would you do this, Elijah? That is so nasty. She is, oh my God. You know what? Viviana tried to talk to them. She told them maybe they could do an exercise writing. I don't need to write down. This is what she tell after Viviana leaves. I don't need to write down. I can speak very clear. Now, if you want to read it, write it, and I'll read what you say. Bitch, she is acting like what? You know what? No. Michael, run. If she don't change in this next week or two, I'm done with her too. She is a horrible person and she need to move. She need to move on. They sent them a basket of what you say, what you like about your spouse. She said she like his arms. All that, and that's all she like about him is his arms. He said he like her smile. She like hee. Oh, bitch, please. Y'all could do better than that. Steve and Noy. Oh my God, I'm gonna shoot really past this one because I don't even want to talk about them. Y'all all out here, and I don't care who hears this video, and anybody here and want to come back and recant, come on with it. I'm ready for you. Y'all dragging Steve because he don't want to work and he reflected about cleaning the house. Do y'all not understand that that man makes enough money that he don't need to work a 9-to-5 job? He don't have to go to work every day. And Noy is in her feelings because of what her little refugee mind says to her is that you have to go to work every day. As long as that man is bringing a paycheck in that house, he is paying his bills with no part of the problem, and you're getting everything done. That man don't have to. Do you not know what his job is? I've been on Reddit and places like that, and people are explaining what his job is and that they do the same job. They don't have to work every day. That's a gifted job. That's a job y'all wish y'all had. Quit dragging this man. This man got a job. He working. He making plenty good money. He can make $50,000 on an assignment. It takes y'all half a year to make $50,000. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Get off of Steve's back. If he don't want to work, he don't have to. Women been doing it for years. They don't want to work. They can stay at home woman. And it's fine. But as soon as a man do it, y'all got a problem with it. Stop it. That man got big savings. He said, have I had any problems paying anything? No. But you can't talk to me and you got all these little attitudes and stuff. He said, this ain't going to work. Go ahead, Steve. Give it to her. Walk if you want to. Walk. I got upset. I don't want to talk about that anymore. We're going to move on. Jasmine and Michael, they all giving them little love baskets and they get little freaky baskets and stuff. And we see Katina putting on little clothes, and he's like, this is my first time touching her body like this. I've seen her, but not touched her. And she laughed when he was rubbing her because it was tickling, but I thought it was cute. I thought they scene was fairly cute. Mark and Lindsay with the balls in the mouth and the chains. Oh, that was so disgusting. And then you had Mark to put on a candy G-string over his shorts. Oh, that was gross. I did not want to see that. That was a scene y'all could have kept. I'm sure y'all could have figured out something else to do. Y'all did not have to do that scene, or you did not have to show us that scene. We did not want to see that. That was not interesting. I'm sorry, but it might have been interesting to y'all, but it was not fulfilling for me. Gross. Matter of fact, I think I'm turned off with Mark and Lindsay. But speaking of Mark and Lindsay, if you watch the after party, which I am finna go back and watch because I had to leave for a moment, I didn't miss it, but I got a good snippet of it, a snippet. It appears that Alyssa and Mark are DMing each other and slipping into each other's DMs, talking. So what's up with that, Mark the Shark? You messing around, or you trying to hit at Alyssa, and that's why you're not feeling your wife, Lindsay? You want that other crazy bitch? You went from one crazy bitch to another crazy bitch because Alyssa's even worse. So if you want Alyssa, go right ahead. But I find it very funny. Now, I'm wondering, that apartment that Alyssa and Chris had, I wonder, is Alyssa staying there? How would we find out? How can we find out? Anybody know anybody that we can find this information out from? Anybody? Anybody tell me, please, if we can find this out. I want to know if Alyssa is staying in that apartment. Because how's she able to DM and know what Mark is doing if she don't see him in eyesight? Oh, yes. Let's get this story going. Let's get it going. I'm telling y'all, something is going on. Watch. Y'all thought last season was good. They're gonna roll it out even worse because they getting dragged. The experts are getting dragged. I heard Dr. Viviana, this is her last season. She's leaving and going somewhere else next season. She might be starting her own show. Have no idea. They're gonna bring somebody else in. I wish they would call me because they need a real expert that's gonna give a real opinion and tell you who you really should hook up. Hey, come on, give me a call. I know y'all don't know who I am, but I'll tell you who I am. I will give you the real. Okay? That's all I have for tonight. I'm so over it. Wednesday, you guys get ready for the new episode of Married at First Sight and Sisters. They both come on Wednesdays. I DVR it, so I go back and rewatch it. It's got to be some good stuff. I'm telling y'all, if they don't start giving me some good stuff, I'm going to move on to something else. We're going to move on to something else because they are boring me to death. I thought it was going to be good in the beginning because it had to do with relationships. And that's what I want to talk about, but boring. 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 So, is there any questions out there? Anybody have anything to chat about? Did anybody get a chance to make this beautiful drink that I'm sipping on? Anyone? Maybe? Well, the night is long and I still got some more stuff to do. So we are going to go ahead and end this evening and end this live. Hey, B, y'all having fun out there? Where y'all at? What y'all doing? Y'all having fun? I hope y'all having fun. I hope you're having fun. Hope y'all having fun. Be safe out there. You know how we do things around here. We always end with a prayer. And we definitely want to end with a prayer for all our fellow brothers and sisters over in Ukraine. A tragic, tragic thing that's happening to you guys. I'm so freaking sorry. My prayers, my heart, my soul goes out to each and every one of you that are living and that has lost someone. I am so, so sorry that this is happening. I don't understand it. And I pray that this ends soon, like now. I am so sorry. So for that, we are going to end with this prayer. We come before you today to ask you to claim our anxiety, our anxious hearts and minds. Things are changing so drastically. Things are changing so drastically that it is hard for us to comprehend. As we try to make sense out of all of this, just as we try to make sense out of all of this, help us to remember that you are the one that makes order out of chaos. And you are in control. God, we need you to put your swooping, your loving hands down on Ukraine and Russia. But protect Ukraine. God, put your loving spiritual hand on them right now in the name of Jesus. They need you more than ever. You guys, before you go to sleep tonight, everybody say a prayer. Matter of fact, stop right now and pray for them. If the little prayer we just did wasn't enough, pray some more. Get up tomorrow morning and pray. Go to church tomorrow and pray. Pray. We need all the prayer warriors, all the Christians, all you to come together, because Ukraine needs us more than ever. You guys have a beautiful evening. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Remember, flush your body. Your body is a filter. And I will see you tomorrow with 12 more ideals. And then after that, the next live will be next Saturday. Have a blessed, wonderful evening. And we'll see each other soon. Bye.